All right, hey, welcome back. So I don't even know where to start. We've got some bad news or some sad news. What I want to talk to you guys about is today is Sunday, and Wednesday, Christina's mom passed away. And before you guys start thinking that she passed away because of the COVID, it wasn't the COVID. She had Alzheimer's, and it started getting worse and worse. That it just, I don't know too much about this disease. I just don't. But I know that I was there to see what she went through with her mom, and all I could do was be supportive. That's all I could do. Right now she's taking this pretty well. She understands, and just by me talking to her, and she understands and she agrees that her mom is probably in a better place now, and she's not here on earth suffering anymore. So she's okay with that. She's gotten a lot of support from her friends and family, to name a few: Esther, her sister Tequila, Maria, and Esther's husband Haitham. Last night we had Dickie, Ruby, and Veronica here last night. And if anything, just to give her support, just to be there for her. Some of you guys are actually commented on the post that I put, sending your support and your prayers, and I appreciate that. Like I said, we are family, and I see you guys as family, and that's just the way it should be. We should help each other out. I don't want to go. I just want to say that she is doing okay. She is not. It hasn't really hit her as far as the emotion. Her really crying. I haven't really seen her crying. I know that when she first found out, I got the phone call, and yeah, she was, but that's expected. And but I think one of the reasons why it hasn't really affected her that much is because of the COVID. They are not allowing anybody to go view the body. There's not going to be any kind of funeral, any kind of you go to the funeral home to go see the body and have the rosary. Any of that stuff is not happening. So I think part of the reason why it hasn't really hit her as far as her being so emotional is because that's not happening. And I think that's a good thing to some extent. Eventually she's gonna really turn down. She's really gonna, it's gonna really affect her, and I understand that, and I'm gonna be there for her. But she's okay for the most part right now. Thank you guys for showing your support and for sending your prayers. And she's in good hands right now. She told me that she wants to come on camera. I don't know if she wants. I don't know. I just told her. I said, hey, what do you think about maybe getting on camera and speaking a little bit? Because after all, this is my channel about my life journey, my life adventures, and even though I like to live life to the fullest, I'm just an average Joe, just like you guys. And it's funny that I'm saying that because just today, my first ex-wife actually left a comment on one of my videos, and I don't know if she's one of my subscribers or not. I think she used to be back in the day. I don't know about now. I haven't checked. I don't really care to check and see if she is one of my subscribers. But I will tell you this, is that she was kind of negative on her comments, or her comment that she put. She's always been fucking negative. I was gonna say she's bittersweet, but I'm gonna take the sweetness out and I'm just gonna leave the bitter in. Maybe I don't know what's up with her, but I wish nothing bad towards her, nothing negative toward her, just nothing. I don't look for her. I don't go, if she has a Facebook page, I don't go search for her. I've moved on, and I don't care to know anything about her. I'm older now, and I just want to live life, and that's it. So for her to get on my YouTube and to post ugly comments like that, I don't need that bullshit. I mean, apparently you have a problem or something's going on there, but for me, I'm already older, man, and I'm not a young kid anymore. Or maybe that would have affected me back in the day, and I would have. I mean, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, I was married to this woman for almost 20 years, and she's talking about keeping it, be yourself, and some kind of shit she was telling me, and apparently she just can't understand or can't take that I'm just being myself. And her, out of all people, she should know me because she was married to me almost 20 years. So she should really know me. But just, I don't want to get too much into it because it's not about her. It's about just, leave me the fuck alone. If you want to be checking up on me, then fine. Do what you want to do. Check up on my shit. I don't care. But I don't care to speak to you. I don't care to know anything about you. And if you're gonna leave a comment, be proactive, be positive. Don't be negative. I try to keep it, positive here. I know I can't make everybody happy. I can't satisfy everybody. I understand that. Life is life. But, I try not to be negative. Even though it's kind of hard because, this is, it's real life shit. It's my life stories, and it's not always going to be, peachy, as they say. It's not always going to be a good, a good walk on the trail. Sometimes you're going to have bumps, you're going to have hiccups, you're going to fall, you're going to scrape your knees. You just gotta get up, wipe your knees and keep on going again. It's just the way it is. That's life. So it's not always gonna be peachy. But at the same token, for me here on my channel, I try to show you guys my life stories or my adventures through my lens. And if I can make you smile, then hey, badass. If I can show you something, if I can teach you something through a DIY, badass. If you just follow my channel because you just want to follow my life stories, then badass. It is what it is. It's not always going to be all fun and games, but for the most part, I try to be always in a good mood. I try to always be positive. And don't get me wrong, I mean, there are some days where I wake up and I feel like shit, and I just don't feel like dealing with the world. I don't feel like, being positive. I don't, but that's normal. I'm just an average Joe. That's just the way it is. So anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is to my first ex-wife, and I'm gonna be nice about it, because one thing that you should know, if you guys know already, I'm pretty blunt and I talk shit, and I'm not afraid to curse or cuss, whatever you want to call it. I say it like it is, and I'm just gonna be positive. I'm being nice about it. But if you're watching my channel, if you're watching my videos, all I want you to know is that I wish nothing bad towards you. It is what it is. It was what it was back in the day, but it's not like that anymore. I don't try and bother you, so don't fucking bother me. Leave me the fuck alone, and we'll leave it at that. If you do try to put some negative shit on my comments, just like the one that you put today, do know this: I will delete it and I will block it, because I don't need that shit on my channel. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope that you guys that are out there at the rally, I hope you guys being safe. I was reading how nobody is wearing really a mask out there, and I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing, but I hope you guys are being safe, and I hope that we don't see more cases after the rally. We took a ride to go eat, and I was actually talking about her. We went to go take a ride this past Saturday, I think, and I actually, I did the whole setup, with a full face helmet and the GoPro, and I had the mic, set up and everything, and I didn't know what to talk to you guys about, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about her. She was in the back, and I was giving her props and just showing that, she's my backbone, and she does a lot of stuff for me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate her. And so that video will be coming out, I don't know, I really don't know right now. All I know is that right now I'm I'm dealing with this. I'm trying to help her out with this, and so right now this is kind of on hold for right now. Hey, we'll see you guys on the next one, and man, it is what it is, man. You guys be safe out there. See you.